of not knowing. Like there's adults who are not comfortable with not knowing.
Yeah.
Like they are not comfortable with not knowing. And then once you have a kid and you are unable to say, hey Nana, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go to Google and find out. You're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have if you have not dealt with the things that you're insecure about, if you have not dealt with the thing that I'm insecure about being ugly, kids will come to you and say you're ugly. You have to deal with that thing. If you have not dealt with being like very dark skinned, like randomly out of nowhere. But okomuntu like any
guys.
but a group about point like okomuntu
My first kiss was in grade 10.
I'm chilling with late bloomers.
We're not late bloomers. I think it's not even.
What's your
being
first?
a late bloomer.
When was your first kiss?
My first kiss was when I was 17.
17 first kiss.
Yeah.
Our guys, no
And
lang worries.
then not like in middle school, ne? Mara merkwa no ilom feleza. Hi after school. And like asal kalo botsa hore salan regala di chocolate ka Valentine di chomtsa ka di mpamulela di.
Now kapa and then halla elana.
Hug bye bye. Kane natson skireng
Working with them, the people that import drugs into the country, it's a problem.
It is.
Bruv.
Bona no re dila le bo Bonga le bo Alostro ba nyako etsa di battle ba nyako lwa. Ba lwelang.
Bruv, Mara, we have the right. We have the right drug addict. As PTA, we have the right drug addict.
What do you mean?
Bobby Chronicles. Bobby Chronicles. Welcome to another episode of Culture Spotlight. My name is Montis Kosan and Revela Sepitori. Ponta Chenchwa. Umrata udliwa ngenyama bafu. We're coming to you live from Rooftop Avenue. Rooftop Avenue is a food and beverage establishment that you can come through. Yeah, man. And I never roll alone. I'm always with the A-team. Smooth on camera 1, Sugar on camera 2, Doomy on camera 3, Lassie on pictures, and Babes on sound. And the one and only, the girl behind the camera, an addict of truth. Like Ronaldo Like I don't know, Mr. Mloto, someone, I don't believe.
Temba was here, guys. You guys had an option to give me to Temba.
We still do, eh?
You still do. I am scared of.
Don't think we no longer have that option.
I am scared of death. Bring him along.
And it's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Before
oh man, the one and only the girl behind the camera. Mo.
Hey Mariki, how's the Ricota? How's the Manyugunyugu? How's the girlie? What's good, everybody?
How's the cots?
How's the Manyuks?
How are you? How's it?
How are you?
Colder?
I'm alright. How are you guys doing?
Looking like a gangster.
Yeah, that's a drip today. Rihanna relax. It's coming along surely.
Whole month end.
Yeah. For now, gangsta love.
And the one and only the trendsetter, the girl with braces. Creasy. Away from the mic also like
yeah, my name is Chrissy. You know how it do. I am ready to get married. Can I please just find a husband?
Hey,
Get ready.
Though aren't we all?
No, some people don't want to get married.
Oh, aren't we all? Like I was having a thing, I
Ready.
just want to get married at this point.
you want to get married?
I don't think it's marriage exactly that I'm looking for. It's like I just want to be in a solid, proper relationship, like the kind of relationship I was in like back in the day.
Thank you.
But not saying
Bruh.
that I don't want the exact same thing. But then I just want to be, I want to be taken, man. I want to be somebody something,
The question
and know for a fact that I'm somebody something for a
The
fact.
real question is,
Uchenchitse
na
sikebekwa.
Skebekwa so change. I want to put this sport namhlanje. So it was so
I was
easy.
I was change. Maronyaka dilo tsa batho ba change. No.
That's the thing.
No, karaoke. Wait, you know the weirdest thing? Oh, but last week, no, but like I don't know if it was on camera or off camera. Oh, but like
Oh yeah, the SMR.
SMR.
tell me why. No, keep one. Like next all this time.
The laws of algorithm.
Algorithm yeah, because the rebolela releva bot. Batho, ke go ba loma o robatsa batho. Oh. Sleep. I'm like, what the hell?
What
the hell?
Like it's been a thing, Joe. Even now it's like it's down, or it's maybe it's no longer crazy.
Feder ho tletse ka mo living ela so.
Yeah, it's about like man, those are nice. They're robots. Like Bayra Manala.
I'm like, batho ba mo dream kanela fatshe. We raging.
Skebeko.
Skebekwa.
Change it.
I have for the better. I definitely have because then I was sitting where like I tolerated and then I don't tolerate now anymore. So I definitely have. I've grown and I've outgrown some things, definitely. But
What is it that
What's
you
the one
outgrown?
thing that you feel like you've outgrown?
Yeah.
one thing that I've outgrown, I would say, is tolerance. I had a
But-
very high tolerance. Like I'll tolerate. I'm one person that believes in understand a person who they are fully and see that if Lassie's bothering me, I'm sorry guys. Lassie, you're bothering me. I can't. No, go. I don't know. Change your direction because like you're literally in front of me. But okay. Tolerance.
And
And then like it's on no move. Kutla, oh,
distraction.
So what I've outgrown is definitely tolerance. There were some things when like back in my, cause I started dating when I was like 17, and then I was in that relationship.
Jola ka 17.
Yeah.
Papil.
Papila ka 17 I was late. Eh?
No,
Dating.
the person was like 2 years older than me, so it's not that bad. Like we're all
No,
teens.
like I'm saying like Jola like Atoma ka 17.
Yeah.
My grade 7.
Like, okay,
6, 7.
ke dating yana elamara.
Well, ke ela ya after school rosunana.
Karabo.
Like, le romelana di note.
Yeah, like the letter.
Yeah, re.
Rongala
Can I
letter.
kiss you after school? Yes or no?
No,
Tick
prove
a
it.
box.
Dinele ya prove it. Like ke nerongala, yeah, like
Yeah, we
I love you,
box,
yes or
mola
no?
Yes. Little box la
Yeah.
no. I love you. Yes. Then or no.
akare tiko yes.
Ka yes lo suna.
Wa ibusetsa ka prove it.
Kang?
Ka prove it.
Approve,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, approved.
no, wa prove like you
Oh,
prove
prove
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, one rata. Also,
Yes.
O mo fa
Rosunana
tšhelete
after
ya o
school.
care.
Kan tšhelete tsena gae. In grade 7.
You must.
Sa tšhelete no, after school like
You kiss.
I take my whole gang, le no tla le gang ya hae, and then we go kiss.
Now my first kiss was in grade 10.
10. I'm chilling with late bloomers, eh?
We're not late bloomers. I
What-
think it's not even
What's your
being a
first?
late
When
bloomer.
was your first kiss?
My first kiss was when I was 17.
17 first kiss.
Yeah.
Our guys, no
That was-
lang worries.
And then not like na le motho ne in middle school ne. Mara kwa no ilong feletsa hi after school. And like asal ka le botsa hore salan rekela di chocolate ka Valentine di chomtsa ka di mphamolela di a
Now kapa, and then halla elana.
hug bye bye. Kana natson skireng eh. How?
Middle school being 7, 8.
Yeah, Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Mara I career Tomila Jala grade 8.
Ha ke ka grade 8.
Nalen. Hug.
Oh,
Can what were you guys doing in grade 8?
Grade 8. Like that's when I was proper dating. Grade 8.
So you were babsing in grade
Yeah,
8?
like
How,
proper, yeah, proper.
Were you babsing in grade 8?
No, at grade 9.
You were babsing in grade 9?
Yeah.
Reta EMS when I know babsa.
I think a house party in grade 9.
Really?
Yeah, grade 9. I was.
Crazy.
What you mean crazy? What's crazy about
Babsing.
like? Okay, maybe it's because like on my street, like they were like 3 years old. Crazy, like everyone on my street.
Yeah.
Like kamanyalo na nekusuna.
Manyalo.
Nan sunano. Like that's why how first kiss
Eh,
yao.
Salanyala lama. Kaupelo ngari there was a wedding. Eliola tlhokofetseng.
Yeah.
Salanyala le someone ka laina le na ile lenyalo.
Le nna ne ba nyadisitse le ngwana mo. Khomotso. Yeah.
Wild.
Hey, you're like
That's
It's the
wild.
weirdest thing. That's why we have like a weird relationship now. Like
Serious?
yeah. Eh? Like no, it's. I think at some point she took it to be real, to be a real thing,
Really?
and then
The Lulu is the Lulu.
and then now it's like my sister, no, it's not gonna work.
Oh damn.
So, but yeah, but so I kissed maybe you know my 7, 6.
Really?
Like that's when.
Bawena.
Yeah, like yalinyalo.
Like French
you may
kiss.
Yeah, you may kiss the bride vibe.
Ukarabele na shem.
Karabulena ne
I can
Lulu.
rinyala.
How do you guys even know that by
But
that
what if
age?
that-
Neke phela le thaka tsa bo crazy.
No, like Lena, I
Nedi taka taka hewe na una le 7 taka ka ena le bo ma 9.
Yeah, man,
So we
9.
see a French
Like
kiss.
oh, ke tla reng. Ba le nna ba le sto tu ba.
Wild.
Ke shona ba betha le letso at that point. Like come my grade 9. Ba le nna ba le sto tu ba le.
you think that Letsoho was a thing already by then?
By then, eh, ba le like na ba le
That
sto.
has always been a thing.
Like butumi. Opola butumi na ba le sto tu. Lucky. Na ba le sto.
Sana sana tlhofala like.
Yeah.
No, man. Okay, back to the thing that you
So
asked.
yeah.
Around then I changed ka taba ya hore I have a low tolerance now. Like I like nagola
What's
ne ke
Tilo
believe
last
hore
Tilo?
love was it. Like love was the go-getter. Love made everything made sense. But then now I know to keep a relationship is not only love, it's more than love. But then my thing is once you guys start realizing really I like when the thing is now I'm a lover girl. That's my problem. I am a lover girl, but then I realize that being a lover girl and being saying that like only love will like conquers all. It does not conquer all. It does not. You know?
Love moving mountains.
No, man. There are more things that we need besides of
Imagine.
love. Outside of love, I think love is there. It could be like 40 or 30% of it. And then there's more to a relationship besides love.
Okay.
So yeah, I've
What
grown
was the one
kata by
thing that
tolerance.
you've outgrown?
Outgrown.
Yeah.
As in like a good thing or a bad thing?
Whatever. Because I believe
It's the same
tolerance is a
thing.
bad thing.
But I realize that's last in relationships. Because of
Pila
that.
pila when I
tolerance,
came
like-
to a realization.
Sorry, I won't last because aksa tolerita se like ntho nyenyane.
But I feel like
wa
how
mbora.
fitla age like you know like when you're in your late 20s reaching going towards your 30s like I was nana ko ya nonsense because like you've dealt with all of these
Yeah.
things in your early 20s in your teen years and you're like I've seen this before
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
very
not
fast forward
about it.
very fast.
Move
Hey.
so yeah
Do you know what's crazy for me? I feel like in my early 20s, like it was relationship vibes, like our teens, 20s, early 20s, it's like you're in a solid relationship. And then once
but was
you
it a
you
solid relationship though
you reach like your
Actually, was it?
mid 20s, for some reason, like you change. You are single. People that are in their mid 20s, mostly that I see, they're like single, and then you date again back when you're like in your late 20s or like
Oh,
your
really?
early 30s.
I think maybe like younger now I was too serious about relationships. And then no yadlala, no.
How were you serious?
I don't know what's serious, banyana. Like nigga all out. Like
Was it a
Kari
bad
Valentine nigga ma blow. Like it was a thing. Like
That's why, but what is this? Yaure, who see it? Like Kiki. What is bliss?
oh, ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
So Nakwela, you were ignorant to the reality.
Yeah, like
Yeah, being in a relationship and being in a serious relationship, you were like, whenever no, you know, you're not ignorant anymore. That's why you like Okaselas.
I don't think it's ignorance.
Or bang hetile that.
I don't think, but finish your sentence, I'll
No,
tell you.
kana koela. You know, like how say dilo. You are ignorant to them.
Yeah.
It's like you are how diti. So anagana le ngwana monyane ha itse hore mollo wa fisa. So we ignorant to the fact that hore mollo wa fisa. So o tlono ya kona o ntse fisa ha o tshwara until I feel hore wa fisa. So like how long monyane dating in your teens or your early 20s, you're not exposed to a lot of things. You're not experienced. So that's why it's ignorance in a way. So
It's being
everything
naive,
is
yeah.
bliss.
Yeah.
Everything is beautiful. It's beautiful.
What are you thinking?
You guys take each other to the movies.
Why not?
Or the chocolate.
Yeah.
School bag.
Oh, mozzarella squaban.
Starland.
It's nice.
It's actually that thing, Yahori. You know that feeling that when you're younger, you don't have access to these kind of things. So when you do them, you're like, oh my God. And then when you get older, now you have access to them. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the dating back then when we were in our teens, early 20s, was mostly because our sexual pleas. We could please each other, and it was like, oh my God, I'm doing something, you know.
But it was
and then
never
now
a
that
sexual
you're
thing.
there, it's like,
Yeah, it was never sexual.
It was never sexual.
thing.
was it never sexual?
I think
Well,
it's because things became sexual. That's when things got complicated.
Yeah.
Because happy, like no, I was like you see about doing moving. It's Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always Netflix and chill.
Starland is dying, guys.
Starland.
Star Kinako is dying.
Namandala.
Yeah.
Like
So-
Starland was the it. Like I knew hore,
As talent.
Tuesdays
Half price.
50%
half price.
off.
students.
It's pegged.
Yeah.
Rolola mi movie.
Rosunana komrao kwa renya ka di.
Yeah.
Komrao kwa.
Azanga level la movie.
Rasunana una le mshimane.
Na azanga bona movie.
Jamakala
Really?
le tsole ka mharas kete ona.
Chris.
Oh yeah, the moving wa para bogati. Para bogati ya di moving wa half.
Hi, Chris, you're promoting what to our kids now? No ways.
No,
Why
but
kids
but
are
for
watching
real.
an 18-year plus?
I wouldn't know.
But it's the real for real.
Must I tell you guys a secret? What happened to me?
Told you if you wanna tell us, I sell secret.
Oh, it's not a secret anymore. Sharp. So I was once invited to the movies, ne? So a friend of mine had to go to my mom and ask, like, can she please go with us to the movies, right? So my mom was like, no, she can't go because she's younger than you. Guess what my mom did? She took out a Bible and a verse to explain why I cannot go to the movies and she's older than me. Like my mom even prayed for my friend, telling her that she should never come back and ask that kind of a
Why?
question until I am for age.
I need your mom.
I
need
So that was like the first and the last time I ever tried this whole attempt of me going to movies with friends and that was my first time going to Stoke. I went to Starland officially when I was 19. The first very time.
Like
not the first time.
I was done with high school.
Crazy.
Oh wait, I think my first time I was done with high school.
you were done with high school.
The first time I went was I with Nick? I think I was with my friends Bako Unis and Aquil. Kautla like oh no nyaka fela wonso le ngapela.
Yeah.
I didn't know chance ka Unis. Re ile group so.
Yeah.
But those days were nice.
No, I think I was in grade 8. My first time. And the thing is now, I had trauma. Like when I recently said they went to see Mauni. Is it Mauni?
Moana.
Moana.
Yeah.
With a guy
Moana.
friend. Hi. Sisters. No, it's a girl.
Oh, wangwanyana.
Wangwanyana.
Una-
Brav.
oh, how old?
She's turning 18 this year.
But no, we're saying.
Oh, bruv. No, the thing is, bruv.
You started dating.
I don't have a problem with her dating, ne? It's just the brew. I don't like the brew.
Why not?
So I mean,
No, in conversations, I would never like.
Karabo,
I know her with.
He doesn't
conversations.
like. He doesn't like a specific brew that was doing things with me.
No.
That's why.
No, but like Joe, as a brew, you know, like solid brews.
The brew makes me become a para. So I'm
Exactly.
I
para. So I'm like, oh no, man. And then I'm advocate for it. Para, like you, like how no.
We really
What the heck?
out of character.
So now, you wanna go high? I'm like, hi sisters, this one, no. Let's go shopping, yana man. No. Now telling me he's a friend, and then Lily moving, Lily too. I know, I've been there. I've been there. When happen nearly a 2-hour session in Jegerempotoko moving Hiralang. I had to watch that movie just to make sure.
Like it did.
And good about level the movie.
Oh my goodness, it was not it. No, Chumile movie no level it's
Have you ever done it, cousin?
I think that's one thing that I want to do.
When I have, how might have.
No, I haven't. But that's one thing that I'd love to do. Just that now there's cameras.
Obvious.
You've done it. Oh, okay.
Salawadi moving. Salawadi moving.
Yeah, sugar guy. Like one thing I don't doubt. Yeah.
When I see Salawadi, go to moving.
Silo are the movie. Hey, when I see let's see one thing. Mijola let's you cooperate.
Yo, I can imagine. Let's do you think let's like the romantic gesture?
That's why I get like Mjolo like I doubt.
Since give us this next door.
Nah, I doubt. William Mang go movie.
Leave it.
Oh, Brian Kagaiti. Like I would William Mang. William Vijay. Lily Bellezing. But it is what it is. It's fine.
Listen, go to movie.
Since we're on that.
This is still a baby.
Since we're on that topic, what's that one thing that when you're back younger, like you actually hate it and now you actually appreciate it as you're older?
It's a question I am how I explain when you're
younger, like you didn't like it. You hated it, like you just didn't understand it. And then now that you're older, you actually appreciate that one thing. For me, let me start, Soma.
Why?
For me, it's actually sleep.
What's that question of somewhere?
Sleepy.
Yeah, sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah, because like back in the day, when I was younger, I didn't like sleeping. Like I don't want, like if you tell me, yeah, I cannot go to bed, what do you mean it's time to sleep? I don't want to sleep. Because like I had a curfew to sleep as well. I had a curfew to get in the house, curfew to sleep as well.
Yeah.
So then like as time went, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't get enough sleep. Like I really just want to sleep. I just want to like have a time out.
Sure.
Because I'm always too busy. If it's not this, is that. If it's not that, it's that. So like now I appreciate sleep like a lot. What do you guys appreciate?
Time.
Time. Yes.
Now I appreciate time. I did not care about time. And then why? Just. And I didn't care. Like 6 like what's the big deal about it? Skinako. Kasama musi 6 usa bonahala ka winter. So ke 6 mara ho bonahala. So why are you making a big fuss out of it? Mara na bana do not waste my time.
Ka 6.
Yeah, if rokopana ka 6. One thing about me, I get punctual. But traveling around the nna, they are not. Motho se tla botsa, "I'm very punctual." O sa makalla, nna ke punctual. If we say re kopana ka 1, best believe ka 1 tlabe ke le ready.
Karabo is not punctual for nothing.
Tlabe ke le ready.
No, I thought punctual. I have a problem with distance and time.
Yeah.
I can go to
You
calculate
think
the distance now.
you think every week is 10 minutes?
Yeah, like I have that. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
so
distance and
now
time.
I'm like, do not waste my time, please. I could be doing something.
Yeah.
Please don't waste. Yeah, I feel like at 3 that's why.
Nah. Oh, we're not that bad.
Yeah, well, not that bad, but like I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you
not
are never
that
on
view.
time.
Okay.
So-
Fair enough. I can take that one. That one, Jim. I
Sure.
deserve it, Jim. What is it? What is it though? I appreciate. Maybe family.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
like I nabantena na.
Bautena no.
Kere nabantena like
I
it's
know
not-
about
Okay.
like no bantena bo bedere. It's
Like
no, it's no
who
longer
knows?
as
Yeah.
bad as it was. Like now it's like okay, I understand the need for that family time, like for that connection to happen, so that you understand. Okay, ngwana go heno o irang at this point in time. Oh, okay, ngwana go ho thole mo jola. She or he is experiencing this and this. Because then ngwana go hayo now he's faced his first rejection. I was like, bro.
Rejection in what sense? A relationship.
Yeah. Mshimane happy. Nala dala.
I think that
Nala dala.
no lie, man. I wanna say like without like not saying that we don't love your other siblings there. I feel like Mushimane Hape has our hearts. Like, he's our little brother Wabo. Like
Yeah, no,
the
he's
others-
forced.
others are
like
scars.
yeah. But most of the time.
Yeah, like I feel like he's our baby brother. Like he's just like the others is like, oh my god, hi, you still exist, cute.
Amara, he's back with the bag. Back with akere banong ke a motivate. Sawara mpana ke game ya rieng bapana. So o buile gaming. Ai utlwile I'm cooking. Ke re,
I am not like I get ready for stage. Set
I want to move it today. I was
Hey,
like,
wait.
now as a parent, like,
Yeah.
because like at the age that we are, majority they are parents. So like now as a parent, how do you deal with it? What kind of a parent? You are a parent already, right? So I'm gonna go to Karabo first before I come to you, because I believe you already have it in vision in lock. As a parent, what kind of a parent do you want to be to your like children?
It depends.
Let's say you have both. You have 2 kids. It's a girl and a boy. How are you gonna be towards the girl, and how are you gonna be towards the boy? Parenting techniques.
Okay, judging from like my siblings, like how, because I'm more like a deputy parent than Yana.
Because of firstborn.
Yeah. With my little sister, I think I'm too soft. I'm too understanding to the nonsense I'm putting on. Or maybe because like I get it, like she's funny. On Ropaga Daiden. Like she's a funny brood on the line. Like she's spicy.
She's like me.
Yeah.
She's spicy. Funny.
She's spicy, so I get it. And I feel because she has a twin who's like the direct opposite. I feel like I'm losing out on the connection with him. Because like even Doginyaka something, like I would call her instead of him. And yeah, it's a drifting
So
yana.
do you think you all by the same parent?
That's why like I'm like
As a
looking at it.
brother. It's not gonna be the same.
One thing for sure, ne, hengabalungwana obor. Re ka se utlwane.
Wana bora.
O ngena.
Like how? What's it about wana bora?
Like ngwana sing funny.
I think an introvert rather. It's
Like
not
ngwana
about-
sing funny.
Oh, okay.
Re ka se loke.
But then it's
But I
not
don't
everybody that they are funny.
Yeah, that's why ke re ka se utlwane.
I don't think ona le motswedi a nagana gore ngwana hae wa bora.
Ba teng bana ba bora.
No, wena. Ho le motho wa kwa ntle o
No,
tla
le
bona
lo
okare wa
like
bora, mara.
wa bona hore oh lo motsa di
Like,
video.
do you think my mom thinks ka bora? Mara nna ke bora vele anyway. But like, nke ke bora he.
Like kuna le bana ba le ba
Mara Teboho wa
serious.
bora, wait. He ngwana ka mara wa bora. O
Mara-
sa be fun.
Like why do na le bana ba le like aba irise like dude like I irise lo
Like my
ngwana
little
like
sister. Wa bora, kamrata mara wa bora. We go bora Mbali.
no.
Mbali wa bora.
Eh,
O bora in terms of what wafa. Like uya go
Yeah.
robala the whole day. Wa jawa robala. Anya go ira next. A jole hore wa jola and she's like 19. Wa para o ka re moshimane ha o re e re ko ferro ko ya ka e a ke ba.
now imagine like having a kid how
Ewa,
that's
yeah.
cool. Like ombora. Like we're not gonna have because like kinyaka ngono mo faniana like
But
ngwana
it's
mo
gonna be
outspoken
like
a bit.
a strict parent or a soft parent.
I doubt I will ever be strict. Like I can't be strict.
You can.
Well, I can, Mara. Like I'm strict in certain things, Mara. Like otherwise, not
I'm
enough
just
flop. As long as when you can logically explain the things that you are doing, tuna,
Do you think
for me
a
to
5-year-old
understand.
can explain like logically? what they-
No, like what's on ring? Like we utswile boshiu. If you can logically come back,
and explain why.
lenka wa utlwa ke maga, Mara. Like logically, utsere na go run jude. I know how you have the sense to maneuver around, and you have the respect and
As
the
a
distance.
parent, o ka se tseye eo.
No.
Like low, like
Okay, me.
logic ya hore why ya tsamaile boshiu.
I think
I think you're not.
my
the-
dad will
Oh.
tell me every single time that Lena meets you. This one.
E ka se
No, like
You
what
don't
but that's
know
what
her.
anga so be le yona like in front of you like real life like but hardly too like ke tswile or le nna ke mfano na no re ke ngwana o and then ke tswa go yona. It's not a thing of now ba hare chambi how wing
So you're not gonna be a parent or a like
no if you're making an effort for no
It's all
but
about
if you're not
effort.
making an effort for
yeah.
like
Tsa
time manane ke tswile ke tswa drugs yar betha ga ditla ba ba fana mara go bona re di o bethile dipatši mfanaka and then wa tla wa mfora or time a ka tsuba ne kira okay I can mara mfano at least usana unyambeva like the minute you lose unyambeva like akit nyambeva king
Sinembeva.
eh
Unombe.
no unyambeva
Nyembeza.
no
Nyembeva.
Inyembeza.
Nyembeva.
Nyembeva. Tu me ke inyembeza ngere. Unembeza. Unembeza.
unyambeva
Unyembeza.
it's okay anyway.
Unembeza. Unembeza. Unembeza.
Hape ke mrato tliwa ka nyama. But
So
Oh, that's why.
yeah.
Yeah, jaka jam.
wa bona ke mrato tliwa
Nge
nge gym.
gym.
Na tlo khuluma tsona.
so anyway, so if you still have that thing in you and it exists, then I know why we're raising you properly. You'll do the right thing eventually. But at the minute you lose that thing,
Ya o for.
like letswalo, like motho ngwana tshwantse a be le
Ngwana a
letswalo.
tshwanela tloga ka letswalo.
Yeah, ngwana tshwantse a be le letswalo. So hey,
Yeah, and I think I'm a soft parent.
yeah,
You
are.
are.
You are like
You
you're.
are.
Yeah.
It's because I was
At times nalkarabo like in the car like Chrissy Mara yo.
like la gafa.
Ngwana wa sa ba schacha o.
Wait hauna ngwana Chrissy ha ka re no until mina ka nkwe one show ya stop we must leave.
Yeah, like
Ngwana
ask her.
Chrissy wa lwala.
Yeah, like
Wait Timothy ha 3
had three.
we must leave.
Like
Guys.
bona once it was 2, it was yellow now. Haga 3, doctor.
You guys need to understand.
Like,
And
no.
it go botse dikola dina le 2 weeks di bulegile ne. Day before di buila na se tsang sendela voice note. Wait ngwano thata ho ke sharp ka yena. Ke all right ka yena. A re ngwana a utli se tsa timeditse dilo.
Wa bona beke e.
Yeah.
Impontshitse hore I am a very soft parent. Like a marshmallow parent.
Yeah.
Wanola utimeditse Jesse. Le dry mac in less than 5 days.
What?
Ene. Dia dura.
Yeah.
Bueno. Oye, it was a Friday, ultimate Jesse. Tuesday, Wednesday, ultimate driving. On a Friday, I get high, ne? Came at the link, a video call. One like I no car sorry. No got apologize. Sorry for ultimate Elesono, Shamkaela, like, cause I'm like, you're going to kill me, Wana? Kapilushem. But like, I think it's because like I was raised by a very strict parent.
Sure.
And I know what
You
it
don't
does.
wanna,
Yeah.
I know what it does to be scared of your mom, to be scared of your parents,
Sure.
basically. So I've always said, her, like, I don't want my baby to be scared of me. I get her, like, I need to instill discipline and everything. I am trying. It's not like I'm not. Like, kaza, it's not gymnastic because what team is about gymnastic. But I feel bad.
She does gymnastics.
But gymnastics, but like, and flexible,
when?
athletic number one. What's that?
Yeah, when?
So I'm gonna stop beside the hotel because now, now I laugh, but also I feel bad because she likes doing them. So that's why little work is of parent because come
No, I know. I don't think no. That
No, I don't
Like-
think that's a good
no,
punishment.
that's not a
That's
good
not a
punishment.
good. Maybe
yeah,
it's a
no.
phone for like 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days a week.
Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah. That's the thing. You guys, I think as parents, like lately, because I see it also with what I do as an aunt. Ne? I have an amazing nephew. I love him to bits. He's my everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tsamai. And then I dlala mo polaka. A tsamai. He must go to the next room. He must leave.
I get her, like you need to make time for your kids. Like I do, ne. But like guys, I saw that about it. Like being a parent is exhausting. Like mentally, physically. Like
Being alive. In
like sometimes can a lot marane kietang. And I'm not to say I can rate one
Sure.
Yeah.
But I'm like I can't believe his sang quatisi.
Sure.
His is kelapile.
Yeah.
And it's more kelapis securile something.
Yeah. Just.
Kelapis securike mama. And I'm like, that's why when someone tells me like when are you having another child, I'm like, wait, what?
For the way.
Why? There is no need.
A costing.
A costing of a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I think you need the 5 fee. Especially with economy at Ramapos. Oh, by
Bravo.
why on you got this traffic Kalohan?
Hey.
Let pelo le mmele ka bana ba 5. Ola mama ke te medicine school bag. Ola ba mo kreile ko di khoneng a tsuba di patch. Ola o phela tikhele let's go ka more. Now you have to deal with all 5 of these kids. The personalities are one are different.
Sure.
Otlo have and people are not honest with
Omongi gay.
omonge gay awiti.
And then I was called the homophobic. Listen to this one.
No, Mara, it's not being homophobic.
John. How's
Not
that
being-
homophobic?
No, omong velo ko closet.
Omongi closet then you don't understand when it's a parent.
Why behavior?
Why behavior?
Kamko. And like, that's one thing that I've realized as parents. We are never honest about how we feel when it comes to us being parents.
Sure.
You know, that's my fear as well. Like within my friendships, like if it's a statement, but then I'll compile it properly.
So my point is, I know because I'm a parent.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not the only parent. Or I'm who feel okay.
You love them, but you're like, oh my
You're
god.
like, Neki Misaka. You know, like, Hatlas Kolong. Oka kono na the whole day, ne? Osa irselone. Mar Hatlas Kolong, when you got something to do. Hes it's a weed.
Yeah.
When you got Hatswa Dibiana. When you got fiela, I went to why were you not doing this thing when I was at school? Why are you doing them now? I'm like, I was resting. Now that you're here,
I need to be busy.
Bruh, maybe Kore is a preschooler, maybe. Not preschooler, it's a preschooler.
But also, kids will expose you, hey? Hey, they will expose your limit. They'll
Yeah.
test your limits.
They will test you.
Le lo ro tlhalefile o fitla gae because then ba tlo botsa di-questions tse ntšhi tsa se fail.
No, mara like,
Wa bona gore mara wetse I shouldn't have dropped
Yeah.
out. You're
like, hey, maybe I should have done it.
I should have done an honors, yeah.
Mara
Because
like,
no ways.
Bushu, it's like, mama ko bombala bedtime story, ne? So kamala. So like, ke bala mo phone and like I can zoom out, abana. So mantsama kono bon.
Yeah.
So ke a baiza. Antlohela ne? Ka fetso bala. Ha betsa ngara wow. I'm so shocked. Kero, why are you can't read?
That's good.
And you're a
I'm happy
grown-up.
that she said that. You know why? Because in the last episode, the same thing happened to me, and you're like, she can't read. You can't read as well.
No, next I can
Dumb
read.
ass.
Man said that I couldn't see.
Dumb dumb.
And it's always your kids.
It's always
What's
they
wrong
will
with your mommy?
expose
What's
you.
wrong with your stomach? Why you have scratches on your
Thing is,
what?
they will
On your
expo-
bums?
if you have not dealt with your insecurities
Insecurities,
and everything,
they will finish you.
kids will deal with you.
I once did homework with my nephew, and then I was explaining to him what wide is. Like, wide.
I think you've told this one.
Yeah.
okay,
And he's
hopefully.
like,
Oh.
I'm like, okay, no, this is tall, puppy, and then this is wide. He's like, oh, wide, like you. And I was like, I'm wide?
No, kids want you to deal with the
I'm like,
insecurities.
I'm wide? You're not even big. I'm like, he's like, you're wide.
Wide.
I'm like,
Havana
hectic.
tells her you are fat.
That's crazy.
Kids will tell you you're
kids-
fat. And I can
Oh,
say,
nah.
where you
If-
gained. You are
Like,
fat.
if you are insecure about maybe your education level or your,
Yeah.
they will expose you. And then auto feel bad. Like if you are not dealt
Yeah.
with that thing of like o accept it or no, nna. O palelwa ko botsa ngwana or ai nna ngwanaka sekolo sa ka ke felletse mo. O tlo ba tshwara bothata. Because then ngwana o tlo botsa gore, what's global warming?
It's what the globe is warm. It's what the globe is warm. That is global warming.
That's
baby.
global warming, my baby.
What's ozone layer?
Yeah, mom, we were learning about the ozone layer. Do you understand what the ozone layer is? And then I go to botsa yona itse.
Well, not at all. It's a Google has all the answers.
Nna
But
nka
when I
botsa
don't
ke
know
re-
that, ngwanaka, are Google.
When you start getting ozone layer, I'm gonna tell you that thing was dying when I was in school, so it's not gone yet. Is it still there?
And I'm saying, if you're like a dropout mom,
I'm like,
such things will expose
Yeah.
you where you'd feel like now, hey, hongare ke hood ko po byan.
But also, like, the syllabus changes.
Ah.
So you need to keep,
You
like,
need to keep- you
ophela
keep-
ole.
I don't think that it's that. It's just that because you haven't been in that kind of space for a very long time. Like
Yeah,
we're busy
also
with
that.
varsity things. Like now, you're like.
No, but
We're doing our
Ah,
honors,
ah,
we're doing masters now.
Nah.
And then now you need to think about something that's in grade
What,
two.
bana, one thing about Bana, ne, I would see things that are out there, like the
That's why I'm like, your memory is not joked
it's
enough.
very general knowledge stuff.
But your memory is not
They will
joked.
ask you things about like how many cities are in South Africa.
Karaba, the other day we were talking about
How
how
many
many provinces we
Exactly.
have.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
thought we have 7 provinces.
That's why I'm saying kids will expose if you have not dealt with your issues of not knowing. Like there's adults who are not comfortable with not knowing.
Yeah.
Like they are not comfortable with not knowing. And then once you have a kid and you are unable to say, hey Nana, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go to Google and find out. You're gonna have a problem.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
you
a
shouldn't be
like
ashamed.
if you have not dealt with the things that you're insecure about, if you have not dealt with the thing that I'm insecure about being ugly, kids will come to you and say you are ugly. You have to deal with that thing. If you have not dealt with being like very dark skinned, like randomly out of nowhere. But oko montsho
But I'm
like
honest, guys.
but le group ba point like ko montsho
Come on, Malatan.
Bontshe ba hae ba tshosa.
Hey, Marado.
like literally, or you would walk into a room and kids will cry. So what's happening? But like or sometimes say babang like they fat and kids will say hey, that like that fat lady. And you're like, hey, that's
You
my
can't say
description now.
that. Yeah.
So like kids will deal with your
So
insecurities.
Banaba honest. And Rena as adults, we like to sugarcoat and
And then
No,
you
you're
find
not fat. You just
Aish.
like okay. You're not skinny. You're just.
And then
Why
you
not close the almost the sun? What the?
Mara, I retain the fire.
Mama, why are we slender?
Why
Oh,
is he slender? Why is he slender? Fanele ube big girl, big girl.
Ufana nogogo.
Fanele no cocky. Abana thina sabe big girl. Why is he like my odi? Wana consent no. Why
Awuji.
Rena ujile. Yeah, did you?
But also, they need to deal with the thing. Like if ngwana gets scope, and
Karab kubudisa karana mtsada bana horo ngwana ke scope.
like I'm saying, we have to deal with that as parents. Like if ngwana go cop, if ngwana slow
How you
learner.
gonna deal with something say oling?
No, this is both
naive
ways.
about it.
No,
About
like this is both ways. Like kids are honest. Le rena tshwantse re be honest to bana.
oh, but someone out of scope.
Gore ngwana ka.
Why
Nna ne ke ba botsa.
Wagafa. Oh, but someone out of scope.
That was crazy. Like one thing that I've noticed, like guys, ugliest person in your eyes, they see themselves as beautiful. Like the ugliest of ugliest person that you see.
Sure.
They see themselves as gorgeous, dread up. Like, cause there's this other guy that I once saw on TikTok. That nigga was feeling himself. He's like, you know, you can eat this, you can tap this. Now come and get haraka. Hona lady, you know, like teeth clouds, like the clouds that you have, like momeno.
No, confidence is good, but
And I'm like plug.
honest confidence is nice.
Plug.
You,
That is corking.
Oh, di chila di
Plague.
boyelo.
I don't know what to
Wala
call
ngare-
it.
oh, but she level.
Yes.
What's weird guy most?
Yeah, and the gender's like, you know, I'm feeling myself. I'm hot. You can never tap this. I'm like, motherfucker, you ugly. You scary as fuck.
At the body.
And you're not at
Ada.
Because there are some people you'd actually be like, oh my gosh, you think that you're gorgeous? And they even have a stinking attitude as well. And like, yeah, I'm feeling myself. If I put that video of Chris Yable loud,
Why tlhalohanya?
you need to have a good
Self-awareness
heart. You
is
need to be
good.
humble.
So, balance.
That's why nna se le ka botsa tšhomi ya ka nkwatele.
Gore ke scope.
No, like se ngore yena like ngwana hae. I'm like
Karabo.
no. Utlwa.
No,
Listen to the
not
context.
negative.
Listen to the context. Wa ntlhaloganya. Ke re braya ka mfana. Mo tsentse wena o tshware zaka. Tsentse o bereke mfana wa bona o tshware zaka because ngwana hao. Bullying a tlo ikreang.
Are you guys still friends?
Eh?
Are you guys still friends?
Not really. Not really. That's why I get got chest, and it was never something as I felt like you should chest it. I felt like it's motivation that okay, I made a kid like this. I need to work hard.
But then how, guys,
Like you could have
you
just
can't
told
bring-
him to work
what-
hard, but I was
like it should be a motivator. You made that kid. Untalohanya, like you made that kid and you bought that kid and it's your responsibility to protect that kid. And it is clear, it's a clear sign hore ngwana o gola boima simply because of how she looks. Ne? And you are Papai, akere kena. Well, at that point in time, I had no access to her. Like I can't. Yeah, like I know her. Mara like asemuto as chumiaga.
No,
Nyaka bolela le
e thoma
thumiaka.
ka hore tsena tsela tsa hore me bra eno ba dai ka ntona le pelo e pila le ka setlhalwane.
No.
O tlalla ke reng? You know you guys like doing that. It's utlile le zwebere la hao le khatlang wena o lo one. O fitla ko majiteng ba.
No, ke type tsa hae.
Ba ra mara bra ya ka mo wana no e lebelletse beang or guys le ka setlhalwane ena body ya etese. But I did. I'm not going to be long, no. And I get teacher.
I don't talk sharp.
If I graduate, I don't talk sharp. Mara, windscreen, my brother. I was on by one.
Yeah.
And Elena, get the so. And I come, we run one more. But hell, little. I was on by bully one.
Why tlalwai?
Why, sir? Tloela tsona tseo tsa hore ha maruna le pilo e pila ke le botsa bullying so tsona hanele ngwana go bana ba primary weights ba ba brutal bjang.
Yeah.
Hey, exactly. So I'll tell you where I was coming from.
Yeah, how jola le motho nahanelang future baby.
Hey. So that's why Nanigir, Bruaga, you need to work hard so that you are able to protect this kid from this world. Where no one how I tell you sharp,
Mara
I
o mo
tell you
protecta bjang la ka work hard amisa dikolong tsa utura.
Yeah, ha misa go dikolong tsa utura. Bana ba go dikolong tsa utura, they have the cognizance of being more understanding, more polite,
And
as
being
opposed to
nice and kind.
ka break ra gwerana. Like our playtime is go gwerana.
La mo kitimisa for ke skobo.
Ro bona o reka parafene wena ra o theha. Like you kokazi, like that's what happens ko sekolong sa kokazi. And then Haria, like in more affluent schools, you'd find or like kids like are more
That's true.
cautious to this
And
thing.
they take bullying
Very serious. As opposed to go bullying like
Go tsare ka tlo report bullying. Ke motswadi. I went
and they took it serious.
blind.
Like it's a serious thing.
Then I have a story like nako ke lo primary skin saka na spiller of bambitsa tlubeka. It was wild.
Na ke re
bruh.
wena te ka se
Like,
robot.
yo.
Nka se robot.
Ke na di nightmares.
Na ke na lo la nickname ya primary but I will never. Shubi. No le shub. No le go Shubi. Ngira nespila of Baubuli.
Bullying is real.
Bona no tlhaeletse shako bjang fana.
Kokasi.
Ke sho bona ba bjang.
Ngohlubeka bona.
Like it's always like that. Umbona ke ola ne ke rena re kopana na go graching la nang bully. Umbona ro bjang.
He also has plug. Couldn't nigga mo lebele
Ke
it's like
hlubi
damn
lena,
the teeth.
And
bruv.
elena ke hlubinyana umbona no. Ke hlubi
Ola
yana,
nati
ona le-
chuma, nati chuma ka memizo.
I na focus still focus still bullyana le rena lo ratlape. Bona no bjang.
But then, since all we're on this topic as well, like there's this thing that I couldn't understand like for the longest of time with friendships, nah? Because I feel like we all become friends in a sense to become friends like forever.
Sure.
And only to find out that like we have seasonal friendships and what's the other one? Beneficial friendships.
Sure.
How does one actually like notice, like from your perspective, how do you think one could note that this is a seasonal friendship or this is a beneficial one? Because there are some friendships that you like, you just give or get or take. And then it's never like a two-way stream of giving and taking. And obviously, I'm not saying that it can be beneficial, where, instance, with you and I, Chrissy, let's just say financially, I'm giving and supportively you giving. I believe that we're both benefiting in that sense. But then there's a sense where people are like, you know what, no, I've been giving my money and whatever, forgetting that I've been supportive or you've been supportive towards me as a friend. So how does one maneuver between the two? Like
How do you know?
how do you know that this friendship it's hey,
I don't think, instantly you can tell.
how so?
No, kid, I don't think you can tell instantly. Maybe friendship, this one is benefiting more from me
Sure.
than I am from her. Hena go into there are things steady rahalang and you're like, man, I'm giving too much of myself.
Yeah.
And it's not reciprocated. Like I had a friend like that, nah? I felt like friendship it was for like fun times. Girls said like hi.
Sure.
Umpatla for
The
fun
good time.
things, going out,
Here
doing
for
this,
a good
doing
time,
that.
not a long time. You know.
Mara, when it comes to like where to sort of test the friendship, like difficult times, go cool. And you're like, Mara, na hal go the hard times, kashiana. One thing about me, go the friendshiping ne, na like I go all out like. Get na be go check henona lisu katla every day. So
Mara,
not to say how you expect
Sure.
that from someone hey rahala mara karabo. It's human nature or I wish Lena
Yeah, nagaba.
akaira that for me. So I think hena go into you realize or no mara I'm giving too much of myself mumutungo and it's not reciprocated. It's just that sometimes aranya ko ba honest. Maybe ukre onale that thing hore you want a sense of belonging. Onya ko ba le chomi something so karing. Yeah.
Mara also since you tlhaloganye dichomi tsa hao. Like sometimes it's una lo foster dichomi tsa hao into things that has bona. Like ukre o nyako tsa your hard time friend umire your good time friend. And yena rate the good time.
Yeah, no, maybe.
Like literally, whenever you're having a good time, shem, wow, stress. Like what are the hard time, shem? Like waiting, ke motho di hard time, like ke motho stress, like ke motho stress generally. Like,
Yeah.
if no, Brian, retire last 10,000 or a blower, oh stress, regasij, regas fitli maputo, and when you go maputo now. On the line, like right now, you wanna sit on a beach, on a lagoon,
Yes.
in Maputo,
Wearing your shorts.
with your last 20K, last 30K.
Yeah.
You know which friend to call. Like, oh, I better one call. I lo question, I lo butisa, I lo check a lo budget thing. Arza ye braga passport is sharp. Are phew.
But
Get me like
no,
you
real
very much
friendship
away.
shouldn't be like that. Though.
No, I wouldn't call it like it's a fake friendship, but also that's the friendship it is.
Ke
And then-
how bolelang ka yona ke seasonal friendship. Ke
It's a-
friendship
like,
ya
and you-
ha o le monate.
No, the crazy thing, Kuring, it might even last for the longest of time, simply because la
For the
tlhalohanyana.
longest of time, mara ka di-season. Wa ntlhalanya re ke ra yang? Seasons have always been there. ne?
Mara as adults
For
we have-
centuries.
Yeah.
ne, di le teng di-season.
Yeah.
Mara they come and they go.
Sure.
So chomi ya hao kwa spring.
Sure.
Obe a tla hape ka season ya spring.
Eh, akere
O-
lola
o
wa-
teng fela ha o le monate.
Lola wa
Friendship
winter
shouldn't be
teng.
like that. They should be consistent.
Not really.
Aye,
I don't believe in that.
No,
I
they
believe in
not for me. They should be
consistency.
consistent.
I feel like with all friendships,
I don't
like,
believe in that.
they're not gonna be the same. With how you started your point, I agreed with it till a certain point. Then I was like, nah. So with my friendships, in perspective, I have 5 friends, including my sister.
I have a lot of friends.
They're 5. You think that they're a lot, but then they're 5.
Yeah,
like
no,
literally.
continue.
So I know there's one that we draw a line with certain things. There's one that's wild, and you know her. You guys know her. She's just the peak of everything.
Ke ena re yang Maputo.
No, she's there for everything. She's there for.
She's the constant
She's
friend.
the constant one.
Yeah.
And also when she's not there with certain things, or when she doesn't do the same with my side, I tend to sometimes like, why am I not there with you? Because like you're my constant. You're the one that chooses not to be a part of it, but you're the one that I wouldn't mind to do everything with. Because she says that I have blonde friends and Tlevala Pile and I'm saying,
She's real.
you know. So there's a friendship. I like literally with all my friendships. I don't know crossing boundary or more, because I know none of my friends can gel, but they all have their own
Category.
section.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that, you know, like, Ogwa Mariha, like, Ogwa Spring, Ogwa Summer, like, Joe, or Arobuts, like, if you want a no question asked kind of person, go phone la demand. Like, if Kistakile at some point, I know go phone la demand. Ne, I don't put sorry, or Robetela Mang, no, Irang, no. He's there. And vice versa. I'm sorry, that's the kind of friendship we have. Mara ha re ro tlhapelwa, ka itse go tlhapelwa le demand. And
Yeah.
then vice versa, ha ilo go tlhapelwa, wa itse go tlhapelwa le nna. Re ba matlhapelwa. Hona le ba le re ke ba dipatši. A ba nyoko tsuba dipatši rough, ba ilo tsuba le demand. Ba tlhakana ka like communication ya bona ke ya dipatši fela. Why like ro reka patši e bjang, ro tsuba eng e bjang.
Acquaintances.
No, it's friendship. Because ha re le go dipatšeng, we communicate, we talk about real things. Antalanya, re cheat, mara ntho e re kopantshang every time. If o mwana ka decide go tlola patši, we will no longer be friends.
Wa bona?
Mara, at the end of the day, we are true friends because we speak about real things.
How are you true friends if he or he says that well up
The thing is, Pachi ke yone re
The
kopantsha.
bond, yeah. But just
Wa
the
ntlhaloganya?
bond.
Like biala ke bona bo re
I
tlhakantsha.
don't think like
Go na le
that's
o
a true
mongwe re
friendship.
kopantsha ke mathata.
I don't think that's a true friendship.
No, utlo. Go na le ba bangwe re kopantsha ke mathata. The minute ha ka se tlhola ba ko mathateng, we will
I'll
never
start
be
sure.
friends.
But then isn't that what mostly looks like as, yeah, oh, ke
Ka o
tshwenya
berekisa.
hao, nyaka o le-
Mm-mm.
o
Wetsi
le ko
why?
tlase fela.
Mathata a fele ke ntho ko botseng. Mathata a fele. Everyone, as long as ha ke na le mathata ke founela wena. Le wena o na le mathata o founela nna. That's our friendship. Re founelana re na le mathata. Like
So
we
here's
know.
Namatata Alfonala.
A re ditšhomi tse bjao. Re ditšhomi tsa mathata.
On a let show me all seasons.
What's all seasons?
Good, bad,
Good or
happy.
bad?
Like everything, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad.
Go na le ditšhomi tse nka seng le groove le tsone.
Like
Like I don't think I have all seasons
like
friends.
let's
Nka se groove le lasi. Ko mo bora. Ko mo
bora
tlholla.
we.
Like oh yeah, on bora le nna so. We tried it mara like no. It's not working and como foster. And I can't force the friendship to be
Okay,
there.
Mara, groove aside. Ne araskale bella or okay, ukono yale na groove.
Mara nna ka e rata groove.
It's fine. You can go to groove
So-
alone.
Alone now, wa ke na le tšhomi ya groove. Bana, ona bjang, where should I go alone?
And then I say, like, that's why I'm asking her, like, on a little me decisions to na
A groove.
groove aside.
It's too much to expect
Let's
of one person.
groove. On a little me waiting her when shit goes down,
I don't think it's too much.
he's there. When you are happy, auto celebrate the happiness learn. When you've achieved something, auto celebrate achievements learn. When you've
Mbudziso.
lost something, they're going to be there to comfort you. Do you have such a friend?
I'm that
As-
friend.
Nah.
Yeah?
I'm that friend.
Same. Then I'm that friend.
Mara, no,
And
ask
I
me.
have that friend.
Ask
And I
me-
also do.
Ask me, Hore, what are we celebrating and how are we celebrating it?
When I got friendship,
Karabo is a
beneficial.
beneficial. Karabo
Yeah, what are we
beneficial.
celebrating?
Karabo is on his. The thing is, we're drifting him away. His point is that he is a friend that is a beneficial friend.
No!
I must gain something to be in that particular space with you.
Look up and take something.
Something.
Na ke bone re tshomane fela go sena lebaka. Like fela for vibes. Go sena lebaka, like okay. What would be the reason now nna ke tlo go high? Ke tlhabe sekhiya ke tlo go wena. What would be the reason?
To chill and relax and bond.
chill and
You're
relax
my
with
friend.
my
I haven't
friend.
seen you in a long time.
Yeah?
To chill and relax and be like, bro, I haven't seen you in a while.
Rirang, like what are we doing? Like ak fitla go wena rirang. Re chuba ha
We
bli
catching
rirang.
up.
Ke no tla go wena re bolele.
Yes.
Ai guys, re fonelaneng. Aowa.
What?
Aowa. Like ke no tla go wena re no nna so ra lebellana go ra metlo. A re nne selo, a re
Do you know na my best friend ne? Asanwa beala ne? Mara. We chill together. Ke no beala. Unless. Wa
I
bona a re
find it
kopantse
so
gore
hard
what?
to do that.
I say friendship ele ya hore o ra wa nwa kanwa a re kopane ro bolela rana.
I used to be a part of that kind of friendship where like ne re kopantsha ke patše. Like ne really three. Ne re kopantsha
I don't
ke
want
patše.
friendship e kopantshang ke something fail.
No, I'm saying ne re kopa na ka e tloela aowa.
Latlhele ba
Na ba
dichomi.
mema
Ne le
mara
se
I'm like
dichomi.
no, na ba mema. Mara for now I was like, ah guys. Na go lebella le tsuba patše. And then what am I doing? Like I was told ke
Nna ntebeletse nna tšhomi ya ke.
He's giving corrupt.
Make mo visitile on Saturday.
You're corrupt.
On Friday. A ntebeletse ke reketse ke ena ebileng bjale.
Ah, aowa.
Ra nna ra bolela a ntebeletse ke enwa a nwa a shake.
Ana kampani limpitse fake he.
Mkwanazi must do an investigation on,
On
you.
you.
Nah, na kampani
Probably you'll
Because,
find something.
Yeah, kampani.
Something
Nah, guys.
needs to be
But
done.
there needs to be a purpose into us meeting, especially physically.
I hear
There
you.
needs to be a purpose in some way or form. But mkhonazi are we rala?
But somehow.
Guys, a lot has been trending.
Utlwa ba re ke
A
baby.
lot has been trending. Like, one thing, Mkwanazi is fine as hell.
Ah, lena motho a ka ira something
To-
heroic.
no,
ba
and I
fine.
didn't know him until these scandals that he's been getting out.
So
And I'm
fine,
like,
and like,
you are so come Julius Nablela Ari. You must look at the Mkwanazi. That is a soldier. He does not have any kind of mukaba laying down.
No, but
That's how a
fact.
police
Hey,
looks
No, but
like.
that is fact.
Uniform ya muchimpo mo lebele mushimano.
But Julius is a vibe. I love
Mkwanazi
him.
looks fine in uniform. He's representing. But then, okay, besides that, besides
Yeah.
my nonsense, he's been doing the most recently.
Yo.
And for some weird reason, I actually thought that Mkwanazi is actually like the commissioner Yama Police. Like he's the head, the minister
Yeah.
of police. Only to find he's not. And I'm like, oh, it's still Senzo Mkunu.
Commission.
Yeah, commissioner of
Yeah, called
KZN.
KZN.
Oh, I thought that he's the MMC, the minister straight, like he's touring the entire department, but he's not. Yeah, KZN fail.
Oh, I see.
So he's been doing the most. He unraveled so many things, so many
What
things.
do you think about that?
And what do you guys, before what we think about Mkwanazi as a whole, like what do you guys think about the stats ya crime ya Rena and how Mkwanazi is dealing with it?
And I've always commended what he has been even before scandal. Let's say I didn't say I've always commended how he does things. Go KZN because if you're doing shit, you shall meet your creator. Like
Yeah.
angizodlala nawe. So see, I meet a re tlo ba le batho ba o galavanta roaming around
Yeah.
terrorizing people here. But nigga was last week. But why now? Why I reveal all this? I get her. It's been brewing, ne? It's something say long her kalesi say it la ne. But ke eng se se mo promptileng gore abe a explode hona bjano.
I feel like maybe it's that he was not being heard and he was wanting
It's
to.
almost his and yeah, term ya high contract ya high ya fail is Kali.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's good what he did, ne? Because now we are aware of everything else irahalang ele hore we ne re sa itse, ne? But like if you look at it, ke exit ya high if aba renewing
His
Yeah,
contract.
if aba renewing contract ya high then
Aka
South
renew,
Africa must
Maga renew.
I got renew. Yeah.
Mkwanazi.
yeah,
Maga
that's why
renew.
people are like, they must renew because he must
Bango.
finish what he started. Wantlhalanya. So no, if you look at it, he knows what they want him out.
Sure.
Wantlhalanya, because it's a way. This thing goes way up who fita minister or amo mentioning lebo mamang. It goes who fita kodim. There's no way her minister akaba above someone else or aling above yena aira. You need you need authorization. You need like
No, repeat that. Ring.
there is no way her minister akaira dilo tse dingwe ka level a leng mo yona tse leng
Yeah.
hore di ko di mahae.
Oh, yeah.
Wantlhalanya.
Sure.
O tlhoka, can I do this?
Sure.
Yeah, shut that operation down.
Sure.
You can just shut an operation down only minister fela e le hore a se wena o leng above. There has to be like
as a minister, you have the powers to do that.
Ma-
To shut that operation down. And so it kind of.
and
negates
who are you
that.
answering to?
That's the question now.
Because you can't just make a decision like
Answer
that.
my questions.
You can't make a decision like that. E leng hore hape operation e ba e tswaletseng,
Sure.
it was going to expose a lot of things. Wantlhalanya. And then it's like ore re tshwara batho ba o bolaya batho be re hi a re setlheleng re ba tshwara.
Now,
Why?
I think implicate batho ba bantshi. Like
Yeah.
it's a cartel.
That's what I'm
So the
saying.
cartel implicate batho ba bantshi where a lot of people have interest in it not succeeding and arresting certain people.
Yeah.
Because now those people have
Bad.
information about certain things that they don't want it revealed. Babang Baba, the campaign Zabona was funded by those
By
people.
those criminals.
So it becomes very problematic. So now, Aritsu hore agere na lo funda re se awe. And then una le batho ba bangwe ba fundilwe ba le awe mara because they had political interest ba di maizitse ba re, "Ai, as long as a latlhela tšhelete ai,
It's
re-
fine."
it's fine ke na le tšhomi ya ka ya go rekisa di-drugs mara as long as a nrekela bjala it's those vibes as long as a nrekela viala or o rekisa di-drugs a re no So I read the contribution you wanna as much, cause then lekini kunene the way I denying, but bamgrila le da.
Crazy. Like, you know, the way, and there's one thing that I also found out during research is that actually, allegedly, that Julius is related to one of the kingpins, like, ke brother-in-law ya high. Ngaramasadi Julius Malema, Lee kid their siblings or something.
Not
I
Julius
don't know.
Malema.
I said Julius.
It's allegedly.
It's allegedly.
It's Ramaphosa's brother-in-law or something.
Nagi-
That three, like,
She's correct, ne?
Maria
Allegedly-
Ramaphosa, because I heard her
allegedly-
like Ramaphosa is someone brother-in-law to whatever.
Allegedly, Eric Arabia Mahau. Allegedly, Musadia Julius related to the cat.
How?
That's why.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That's why it's apparent that he was using cat security, but Julius went out to clear the air and say, "Hurry, I don't use cat security."
Everyone is denying this guy.
That's what Julius said. There are videos doing rounds, and
Hey,
then
give on.
politicians on the issue ya hurry can Nkunu disband political task team. As a political head, you cannot send out an authority to stop something. You just play oversight. Politicians are there to oversee how things are done accordingly. Hence, there's parliament. Parliament is where you report. If let me give you at a level ya local government. Ne? There's what you call an SDB. It talks to budgeting.
The commissioner di appointa kama.
The commissioner. Commissioner, I'm not sure. Ne? But mara logic yaka, from my understanding, it's one of the sit about the what not. Ibereka, you apply for those posts. Hopefully to apply. It's a process whereby it's one
Well, my minister has a lot of influence in
yeah,
there.
only influence, definitely.
Then what's one?
Even local parliament thing, just like the sit
I
about.
all oversight. Mara, I get continue.
Just like in sit about, there has to be what you call a panel. A appointed for
Presidency can appoint commissioners.
The president.
Mike, please.
The president
who
is
appoints
who-
the
okay.
president?
Then it's no longer oversight. But continue.
yeah. So either way, the politicians, people's the thing I'm pointing out, going people's here the politicians.
Sure.
As who they're not implementing agents. That's why even when Hanchi there's corruption, there's always gonna be a reference to who signed the documents, who did this. The officials. Hence, whenever there's issues of corruption, you'll most definitely hear
It has to start.
it has to start with the officials saying before because they influence. Politicians just influence the processes.
It's good to have someone who's like
But what's
has knowledge in politics, ne? My podcasting.
well.
Or can understand some
Well,
of these things.
it
Do you think
makes it.
Ramaphosa will renew Mkwanazi's contract?
I can't
Since world
renew.
presidency is the one that appoints the
Thing is,
commission.
he's gonna.
If he doesn't, it's gonna. From my point of view, I think if he doesn't, it's gonna look shady. One
But
thing, it's two ways. It's two ways because there's one regarding also presidency. I think somehow, some way he knew about some things, because I believe that in presidency, each and every morning, the president needs to know what's happening in the country. You need to be informed. It's not that you're not a president for you to be a president for vibes and fun. You need to be informed. You need to know what's
Is
happening.
it possible though?
It's not.
You
it's
have-
Not, it's not entirely possible because there's a lot of things there.
Dirala.
But I get what Mhau is saying there. For operations like this, by stopping, or even is stop it. Do you not think, like President and since I use for operation SO is stopping? Because
No,
it's
like,
not a
oh,
small.
way.
It's
Like-
not a small operation.
No, the thing is, like to be aware, but to be aware of the reasons, it's another thing. So it's like,
What were the reasons?
go delegate ile hore o nkrele batho ba ba 10. If o ntlela ka batho ba ba 10 ba ba leng ditšhomi tsa hao, a ke re nna ke delegate ile wena o kry batho ba ba 10 gore batho ba ba 10 ba ba kry-ileng ke ditsotsi ke ding I assume hore when you vetted them o sharp ka bona, and as a proxy to me, I would assume you did the right thing, and I would back up your decision. So it's not like the president has ministers, and ministers are there to make sure that the departments, and then they report to him to say, okay, disbandile this tax team and this and this and this. Okay, sharp. Okay, you disbanded because why? They stated their reasons, which are not what the true reasons are. And then you're like, oh, okay, clean, sharp. Up until now, you find them gonna saying,
You think that's what happened?
This agree.
Do you think that's what happened?
No, it could be. It's a possibility. We're playing possibilities right now.
I don't know.
Because do you know what as much as the number of pictures you've taken on the street with people who call themselves fans or people who say who love you?
And a picture thing.
Yeah, based off the pictures.
Yeah, you know him.
Hey, you know
I
him. There's no
don't.
way. There's no
I
way.
don't even remember this picture.
Or maybe with their picture randomly, and then you find out that muto kena bulang batho and stuff like that, and then muto tli more kichumiao.
Now I have to prove.
Yeah. Now you have to prove.
So do you think that's what's happening, Kaket?
I'm saying
now
it's a
because
possibility.
everyone who's
It's a
allegedly affiliated and is saying, I don't know this person. No one knows him.
It's a possibility. I'm saying I'm speaking possibilities right now because if being in a space where now let's say reality conferencing, like conferencing is more or less the same people most of the time, ne? So when you go to conferencing, you're taking pictures with the same people at different locations, and we've never had a real conversation together.
Kiana ne?
Brian Mohotsi.
Brian Mokotsi.
Oh, Nara. Yeah, everything that he's saying, everything that Mkhonazi is saying is a lie. This guy is lying. Why you come here with your military uniform? Kimang, that guy.
As well, go Northwest. I think he's
No,
does something.
okay.
In
Motho obuletsing bia o ke moitseng wa lekgowa ke
Not all go.
Mkhonazi, after that press conference, I get exposed it. And so you exposed it to officials.
people, yeah.
By long hore they are involved
Sibia.
in. Eh?
Sibia,
Ke Sibi?
Deputy National Commissioner.
Areng yena ebileng, I have never met Kat. I don't know who Kat is.
Oh no, that's the commissioner ya PT. No, not PT. Yeah,
Oh,
Gauteng.
okay.
Oh, I don't know. You
But
know what,
ba
like,
itseng hore na they declared hore abaitsi they are not affiliated with anyone. Ne? Mkunu said at first in parliament he said
Yeah.
he
I don't
doesn't know
him.
Brian.
Yeah, ke ra yena.
I'm not an associate.
And then
Hona le-
later, I
Ave
are,
jamo.
no, I've met him, but
Yeah, yeah, ke Brian Mohotsi. So if you listen to that press conference, yeah, ke tlo le busetsa ko yona because of I watched it a couple of times. ne?
I've watched it.
So, for me personally, I think what makes General Mokhonazi's whole press conference more of something that's very concrete, it's because, firstly, Mokhonazi is a policeman. He can't go to media and just
Without evidence.
throw in allegations. Hence, if you look at every time he spoke something, he said there is
There's
evidence. And there are warrants of arrest.
Yeah.
They
So
are
that
here,
need to be
there,
signed.
and here. Hence, now already you seeing arrests. You understand? So, whereby I get confused is whenever people say it's allegations. People are claiming
It
it's
cannot be
allegations.
allegations if there's evidence.
Exactly.
Guys.
There is evidence.
Karabo, if there's, I
It
cannot
has to be
say,
tested. The
Karabo,
evidence has
I
to be
can't say,
tested.
Karabo stole my phone. And then what? It's an allegation.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
but there's CCTV footage of you stealing
Still
my
an
phone.
allegation.
It's not an allegation. There's proof. I say allegation. Yeah.
Okay, when does an allegation end?
if there's proof?
once there's a judgment.
Oh no, I
Oh,
get
yes,
what
it's
he's
by
saying.
judge.
Yeah,
Once
once
guilty.
yes.
Mara, in
Whether
we would see-
bothata gore, agar evidence has to be tested.
Yeah, it is tweeted.
So
Oh, if
it's only
it's-
tested in a court and then a judgment is put out.
Mara, we've seen her like
Bothata gore,
evidence.
eh,
Yeah,
eh, eh,
testiwa,
eh,
and then
eh,
after sang bare innocent.
eh,
Yeah.
No, based off the
Evidence,
system.
by the way, there is evidence, and then they are in the dockets.
Mara ba test the
It's gonna be
evidence.
tested. I just hope the judiciary is not captured, as he has mentioned. That the judiciary is captured. One of the reasons that he had to go public about everything, it's because of that. He knew there'd be flaws in the system. There are so many whistleblowers that have been killed before. Even this guy from Ekurhuleni, he was recently killed after doing an audit, finding out that there are corruption. Hey, it's a mess.
What are the woman or there's the Indian woman kala nairang.
Oh,
Tembisa.
that one, I think she's from SARS.
Oh,
There's a guy recently killed. Molefe. Someone, I think his name is Molefe. He was doing audit at Oguruleni.
Now that I
So now, besides all these things that are happening, my basic question from it all was that: do you guys ever think that the corruption in South Africa will ever be resolved at a certain point? Because one thing we know for a fact is that the thing is, the people that are in politics somehow, some way, connect to the corruption that we have already.
do you
in
think
hand.
we'd ever have a coup?
You know?
There has to be a coup.
Burkina Faso.
So you're saying that maybe if we have a coup, it will be okay.
Mara coup since hape ho ka ba le coup le bara leader ya coup wa
Yeah.
ke no tonto
Botata.
ke the dictator.
No, like
Well,
I think I would
tell her, so
advocate for
coup
Mkhwanazi
since
to
we
do.
ira ke someone o ileng hore
I think
has the
Mkhwanazi-
good intentions. Wa bona Mkhwanazi aka ira coup.
Might give him a chance.
Yeah, Mkhwanazi aka ira coup.
The face of that.
Nah, I'm gonna chance.
Mkhwanazi.
Yeah, like
aka
I'm willing
ira
to
coup, eh?
risk. Yeah, I'm willing to risk for
Yeah,
him to
I'm
dictate
gonna-
us.
So if Bossa comes with the candidate and bring in Mkhwanazi
Bossa?
as boss.
I don't think Buzz is the right
For a
party
coup
for that.
and bring in Mkhwanazi.
Which party is the right party for
a coup?
Why
if
party?
Mkhwanazi was
Aye, we
Why
don't want
party?
a party
Why party?
for ire coup.
because in a democratic dispensation you need to lobby
You
both.
said
Need a
Oh,
Classy.
go raising the coup na ba re ke
As an
democratic
independent.
this way.
Like
I
you
don't
said
think
to
as
me,
an-
for a coup to happen, since u capture barking army.
Yeah,
Since
the military.
army ke yona e be at
How
the
are you going to
force-
capture the army
I
though?
don't like a coup na. I'm out
No,
of
okay, bolela.
Nah,
not
democracy
like,
nah. I just look.
like
Democracy are very good.
since for a coup to happen, since be lore o tshwere army.
No,
Wa ntlhala hanye.
utlwa ke re, I get you guys saying a coup. Now I don't have advocate for a coup. Now I'm talking
But
about
that gore
democracy.
Mkhwanazi, I don't want him in politics.
Yeah, that's what.
Once you
Wena
get
o
in
nyaka tsenza
politics,
Mkhwanazi in politics.
Asaba go di
No.
politicking. I be le
he should stay
police.
where he is.
Yeah, I don't want him in politics.
'Cause people
Asaba-
in
and I think
politics,
the only
akaba-
way-
Nana the opportunity ensure akaba.
Yeah, I know. I ngase mo rate in
Ona le
politics.
di-
I think that this whole political thing, it starts way back before you actually even get in the house. Because if you look at it, the people that are studying politics in varsity, they behave this way. The people that are head of politics in varsity, they behave in this certain
And
manner as
that's
well.
shit.
In everything that you do, you need to pass through them first, and then there's a certain fee that you need to pay.
Go varsity na.
In varsity,
No, but like with
and
every
when you move
profession-
it back, when you downgrade it back, you go to high school again.
Mara, with every profession.
No, I'm
guys,
I'm
let's be
just
fair.
bringing up the
Politics
bigger
are
picture that this is
everywhere.
something that brews from class. It's something that we grow with, and then it comes bigger when you're once in that certain department, and now you know how to lead or head it.
No, but with everything that you do, it has a culture. So there's a certain
So is
culture
that the
in
culture
politics.
of politics being crooks?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying now is that the culture of politics is that they are crooks.
Yeah, it's
And it's
thievery.
that the culture of politics.
Politics vele
Yeah.
Politicians.
The very
Proper
same-
to, like,
That is-
The very same people that need
Politicians
to
are
make sure
crooks.
that we're okay as citizens, they are the very same one that crook us and crook each
Emma
other.
Pili, do you honestly think kamo pelong ya hao le tlalang ya hao hore politicians have your best interest at heart?
I don't.
Exactly.
I don't.
They
But-
sell you a dream for
No,
you to put.
But
them
I
in
think
power.
everyone starts out with a thing of, I wanna be a good politician. Ne? But you get into the system and you realize,
And
like,
you realize
will
that
never
being-
you'll never survive as a good politician.
Yeah.
So
because-
it's a little dream.
Because the only people that get followed or get any kind of recognition are people who are doing thievery. People
I
who
think
are
it's
wrecking
also
the
because of
path or-
power.
Yeah?
It's also because of
No,
power.
it's the culture within the politics.
and also fighting
It's
for
one
power.
it's one thing. The culture in corporate. So if you get into corporate, you'll find the culture it's running. Like they are big on running, big on health. They reward such things. On Thailand, they've created systems that reward being healthy. Because like they reward, so they don't want you to have a lot of sick days. They reward that culture of
Being healthy.
being healthy. Like they heavily incentivize it. They align with banks, they align with everything in order to incentivize you being a healthy individual.
Yeah.
On Talwai. So that you are able to work for longer, to do things for a longer time. That's the culture of corporate. So whether we're not utsena as an unhealthy person, ne, with the thing or nago nyoko pelas dodla saga ke sharp. Outsena kam corporate, shem was survive. Yo come to gym, shem. Oto makala kwara mereko, the
Hence, there are
buildings.
gym facilities in a corporate business.
Yeah, in and around corporate places, even if the places you rent at, you'd find there's a gym, you'd find there's like the culture within that's surrounding those corporate
Sure.
places, it's always surrounded by health. Every day it's screaming health. What's lasted 2 years?
Occupational health.
So now on that,
Number one.
Bargemang, the MMC of transport, which is Kunene, he decided to now resign.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
What is that? Like I
Bampola bar, she's young.
What is that?
Kenny Kunene resigned. I'm not sure exactly on what day.
Cause by it's about
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a day
no,
ago.
no, not-
yesterday.
She's-
How do I resign?
Huh?
How do I resign?
I don't
Cause
know.
Baruiti cat.
He resigned. He resigned because I feel like what is it? Because Lottery Amakam.
So, Gaten Patriotic Alliance, ne? Ken
Mackenzie.
Kunene is the deputy president of the Patriotic Alliance. Gaten took out a communique stating that Kenny Kunene should distance himself as internal processes within the Patriotic Alliance takes place. So that meant Kenny Kunene should resign and allow internal processes of the Patriotic Alliance in terms of bringing a judgment on what happened regarding him being at, is it Molefe?
Mulefawira.
The guy who was arrested recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, him being at the house of that guy and
So
whatnot.
he needs to be investigated and whatnot.
Internal processes of the Patriotic Alliance have to take place to clear him from whatever that's happening there.
So he needed to resign first
So
for
he
that
needs-
to
yeah.
happen.
Mar Oksala, Elenza resign. Like I resign with pay.
Julius Ulubuditsa.
Resign with pay.
The
Man.
resignation with pay. Okrachele, they still.
Resign with pay.
Like he's still
How
gonna
do you
get
resign
money
and still
funded
get paid?
or get resources from the state somehow, somewhere.
How? Why you can't?
Oh no, it's not
Resignation.
resignation. Sorry, it's
Suspension,
leave.
yeah.
Suspension. Sorry,
Yeah.
no,
When
yeah,
you're
yeah.
suspended, then yeah.
Hey,
Julius
resignation with pay.
Ulubuditsa.
Sorry.
Arbathoba. Ke mapanti. Lebeile mapantiti in positions. Ke mapanti. Arba
You know
no
one thing,
mapan-
like,
mapantiti.
like I wish I so pray like every day, like I pray, like I kneel down, like
You are
I,
lying for second.
no, in a dramatic way. Like, I'm trying to give it dramatic. Like every day, I pray and I kneel down, like I ask God, like Julius, please change your stance on foreign nationals, like on illegal foreign nationals. Like just if you change that stance, EFF Joe, we're going far.
What must he do?
Like Joe, just say, like at this point in time, illegal foreigners are a problem. Hawan,
Oh, you think Julius? If Julius says that,
like Hawa, like not Hanchi, like Hawan.
But he's
after
been saying it.
No, he's not been saying.
Thing is, there are some terms
He's
Karaba,
pushing-
you cannot use in parliament.
No, like
Julius using it.
Patriotic Alliance got into government because of Abahambe. They got vote because Abahambe. We resonate with that, and it's like
which
for
political party?
Gaten.
Oh,
So the problem is that now the stance that Julius has taken, it's very difficult for us to deal with or take it in, simply because we face the afterburners of it, like Rena Motlasi.
because of focus on my
Like no, like bona ha ba le go something like abai feel the way rena re feel ang go kasi, like abai feel like aba di boni kam korene re bonang di drugs, because like the drug addict that he fades re di bona tsotle tsa setlefala ya di drug addict tsotle tsa setlefala tsa o irang tsa o tlhoka di tšhelete di morena
bona di drug addict tse ba dilang le tsona ke bona ba phelang
Le bona, like,
para
but-
di suit
Yeah,
ba
like-
bona halo ba tsa di drugs.
wa tlhaloganya like ke di drug addicts tsa o ba le tšhelete, like ke di drug addicts tse o ka reng di sa le functional in society. Rena re deala di drug addicts that are no longer functional in society, so we know these issues, like we feel them deeply, and we could never stand with it. Like le ka ba ho romang, like le ka ba ro rata byang, like yo hi Julius, like route, like Joe, with everything
Yeah.
else
No, I get
alright,
what you're saying.
like alright.
A ka no re batho ba ke problem
Batho ba ke fela
ka khwara
How
sa
one?
khwasanya ke makhu
Like ka o khopela
Yeah.
Julius Hawan, like not many times, like Hawan.
ai bolela ha one and ka
Hawan.
voice
Yeah,
authority
authority.
no commander
These people are a problem. We need to deal with it.
mabaha
Hawan. Like I said, mabahambe, mara we need to deal with it. Agere ke nyoko mo fa le chance nyana swinyana or akaboa.
gore aka bo ar maha
Yeah, mara net fela Hawan fela honor. These people are a problem that we need to deal with.
yeah no true
It's chai.
'Cause
Then
it's
we're
a
done.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, le MK nyane le re ra
Right,
logo
the drugs
to.
it's a problem mo saura it
It is, because now the fact that also allegedly that somehow, some way, as Batbaba Lingodim Libana, they are working with them, the people that import drugs into the country. It's a problem.
it is
Bruv.
Bona no re dila le bo Bonga le bo Alostro ba nyako etsa di battle ba nyako lwa. Ba lwelang.
Bruh, Mara, we have
You
the
don't
right.
even
We
know
have the right drug addict. As PTA, we have the right drug addict.
Bobby
What do you
Chronicles.
mean?
We Bobby Chronicles. Bobby
Chronicles.
Chronicles.
Baby Chronicles.
Bruh. 012
No,
till
man,
I
guys, but
die.
then, like, fun aside, you know, I was watching the other time when they were doing this beef of them online, when Bonga's like, oh my gosh, I wanna fight this Alostro boy. Tell Noviolis, tell Noviolis, tell Noviolis that he should arrange a ring, Casper, arrange a ring that I fight this nigga. And I'm like, guys, come on, like Bonga, come on. What are you guys fighting about? Drug money? What are you guys on about?
They're fighting
yeah,
with the better addict.
Yeah, who gets the better?
I
better?
get proper crystal. What are you talking about?
You get
Where you
crystal
get
from
cheap
Hong
crystal?
Kong.
Now I buy crystal for 100 rand. When you song hafela crystal 100 rand. I think
Satara fela. We kill le district nyana thing. Asboy. Asboy bonga wadala bonga ke
Bonga
mpa.
bonga di masela le six pack.
Eh.
Camera panyana karo. Yes, 012 forever till I die.
Bon.
012 forever till I
Bona,
die.
we are also going for Limpopo
Are
now.
alile, are baile skolo mara ba bereki.
We're begging you up. Like,
Yeah, I lost or no, we're gonna be there.
oh, 012
I was saying,
forever.
Nyavia list.
Crazy.
Oh, 012
Nyavia
forever.
list abaya arrange se ring.
Yeah. Bon.
Be cool. Re ba bone re tla ya ro support a fight.
Noviolis.
But speaking about Limpopo, big shout out to the Limpopo Drews. Limpopo, the people doing Limpopo, your Janesh, Shandesh,
Sis konne jane show post le.
One drink, eh?
Yes.
I've
Yes, Mara, no, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot.
been saying.
Yeah.
For Limpopo people
No,
are doing
but I
that.
get
So
no.
now because
Yeah, no.
Mama postile ga one.
Recognize the people that recognize you.
Sure, facts.
Yes,
That's
recognize
valid.
okay,
people that
sharp refendi ticket tsala kompo he.
Like, bro,
Balcony mix.
Balcony mix.
Refake.
Ah.
Sinike
Nah. Like big shout out to like the people Bale Compo. PTA. If you're saying anything like Compo, if you're saying you're bringing down Shandesh, if you say you're bringing out Janesh, it's packed.
It's
guaranteed.
Maxi
Bruh.
no tolo wa bang
Like,
putile
bruh,
shandesh.
guaranteed. Like, Bona, every club owner, I'm telling you now.
And my nail
Bring
tech is
any-
Shandesh's makeup artist. What a wow.
Hey now, who is
Oh
it?
wow.
What a
Who is she? Like no resenda shout out to fair. Like man.
So malatella Limpopo
Tabi
makeup.
saying big shout out to Tabi saying the nails are always fire.
Yes.
Maratamo how audit is serious.
Oh, wayaka house nails are always fire. Wayaka.
No, actually,
jokes.
no, it's in Shandesh Karishma. Sorry.
Charisma.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
with
I
makeup
want to hear that
Karishma.
question. Why is makeup or charisma kamrata marona lo?
Aye, depending on the guy. Which is
Are
in
it
Pretoria.
rona makeup artist wa how ke oro banang o ile kwa or ke?
Oh,
What
wow.
if ola o yang kwa ona wa makeup artist? wa hao?
Ason.
Okay, now I was just sending shout outs.
Shout out to Ntavi. Beats by Ntavi. Go ahead and go do your nails there, baby. And your
Yeah.
makeup
Can I get a
there,
free shout out
baby.
to-
Big shout out to man.
Beats by Ntavi.
Beats.
Beats, yeah.
Beats by
Beats.
Tabby. Shout out to my house nails are always on fire. Yes.
Yeah, no. Big shout outs to that. But yeah, no. Big shout outs.
That
Charisma.
go khula nikhale ke re kanya go ya
Wena go ya kwena,
E no ba
yeah.
go khule.
Cool
For the
guy.
extension.
You?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, I know you, Beats by Tabby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Go
no.
cool.
Man,
But anyway.
charisma, visionaire.
Wishali.
Visionaire, no. Ntwanaga.
Bafana, Vision
Bafana.
is doing
Monna
amazing.
ibe mokoni.
Yeah.
Kare monna.
And the last time Baron Nane kwatile because I was just mad because you were singing the wrong song.
Which one?
Yamukoni.
Oh, ore.
Yeah.
Kenya gonyala mokoni.
Yeah, that's why I was pissed. I was like,
Mara
what song are you
vigilana
singing?
wa na ivinela ko kontwengela.
Ah,
Okay, monna ibe mokoni.
Exactly.
Kare monna
Exactly.
It's a
ibe
rap.
mokoni.
Ela ya ele ngwe la se yona ene. Ba utswa ba.
Kana yana le
Okay.
shanda shigeng.
Ba khalo be ba utswa.
Ba utswa.
Wanjolela.
Guys, kana
Tekeke
ngipina hana.
wanjolela.
Akere wanjala. Nana kitanjala. Akere wanjala.
Stream it on all digital platforms. Tango, love you all and peace.